Alright, hey guys, back with another free-to-play video. I'm hoping that today I can just make it up the 100 trophies between me and 8k. I think that once I hit 8k it's going to get easy again, so hopefully I can get through the sweats. Because, oh yeah, so I'm not actually facing too many mid-ladder players anymore. I'm facing more like people who are really bad at the game with a max deck. But it's a real deck, so I actually had to be extremely good to beat them. Because a real deck is much more difficult to play around than a mid-ladder nonsense deck. Nobody's playing anything. Duchess is bad in double time. If we wait, then I'll see you guys in a minute. Ah, well, he played a Mega Knight at the 2-minute mark instead of the 1-minute mark, so we've got a minute left in single time. I was kind of hoping that he gave up, honestly, like he was just disconnecting or something. I was just playing slow just in case. I'll Firecracker this. I don't want to waste my Inferno Tower because I've already got a high enough level Valve that should full counter. I did a delivery this because of those arrows. But I believe this will still full counter. Hopefully. Maybe. Is that full counter? I think that full counters. Oh, that's lightning. Okay. So, his Mega Knight, he's got Mega Knight, Wizard, Tesla, Duchess, but that's 3 of his 8 cards. Hog, 4 of his 8 cards. It's almost double time, which is very nice for me. And this is why I'm glad I saved my Inferno Tower. If I had used my Inferno Tower on that Mega Knight, I'm sure the Inferno Tower would still have some health right now, but he could have just waited a little bit longer before playing his Hog, and he probably would have gotten a Hog hit on my tower or two. So yeah, looks like I'm not even down damage going into double time, so this is very good for me. Because most of these people are starting 300 to 700 damage up from me. A Firecracker at the back. I'm pretty sure I've outcycled his arrows here, so I'm actually going to go in opposite lane to try and split up his push. I do want to be able to get an Inferno Tower off on this Mega Knight sometime, even though I said it was good that I didn't use it the first time. It's just my best counter. Jeez, that delivery got annihilated. So, okay. This is fine. I have to log Valk this. I'm back to my Inferno Tower again, so he can't Hog. Mega Knight? No Mega Knight. Hog opposite. He wasted his Tesla. He has to Mega Knight this side. Oh, yes, Skarmy, okay. Skarmy, Mega Knight, Wizard, Knight, Tesla, Hog. That's 6 of his 8 cards. Arrows, that's 7 of his 8 cards. His last card's probably a... Honestly, it's probably not a big spell. That would be too normal of a deck. He's probably playing some, like, extra mini tank or something like that. Or another Ranger. Oh, Bats. Bats is his last card. I've seen all 8 cards. Okay. I'll Valk for this. Not a fan of this. I'll Hog, Inferno Tower. Once my Valk goes down, I have to Gobs around to keep my Inferno Tower alive. I misplaced my Gobs a little bit, but they still did keep my Inferno Tower alive, so that's fine. He's gonna go for a Hog. No Hog. He's just giving me 3 Elixir. That's nice. He doesn't have a big spell, so as long as I just survive and take whatever lightning he gives me, then I'm fine. He definitely should have arrows to my Inferno Tower and then gone with the Hog there. He could have actually gotten quite a bit of damage. I don't know what those bats are. Inferno Tower high. I just want to keep them away from the bats. He can Wizard Snipe this if he doesn't have Wizard. He can't snipe this with anything, actually. He could, like, Mega Knight jump the river, but that wouldn't help him at all. I'll Hog opposite here just to waste his Skarmy. No? There it is. Okay. Delivery log doesn't quite full kill his Wizard anymore. It doesn't actually full kill a Wizard even in equal level interactions because of the Wizard HP buff, but with the Firecracker chip it should work. The Firecracker will help out with those bats. Someday! Jeez. Alright, I have to Inferno Tower this because my Firecracker didn't shoot in time. He missed both of the Firecrackers, which is kind of funny. I'm actually going to deliver the river here to pop up the Tesla so that my Firecrackers can stay alive a bit longer. That's another lightning value for me, which is very nice. My left side Firecracker is going to stay alive. I'm going to keep my left side Firecracker alive so that she'll help out with those bats. I'm actually going to Hog log with this. Never mind. Unfortunate timing. But it looks like he went way too aggressive with those arrows, so I'm still looking pretty good. I'll Gobs like this, just in case. Yeah, it wasn't really needed, but I wanted to make sure that nothing would get through. So yeah, this is pretty standard match. I mean, it's average mid-ladder stuff. It's the non-mid-ladder decks that I have to worry about now, because my levels aren't even that low anymore. You can see here that nobody really got any major damage all game long. He got a bunch of arrows. I got, lightnings, and that was all. I might have gotten like 1 or 2 Hog hits all game. But really I have to worry about the people who aren't playing mid-ladder decks, because those ones have more consistent methods of getting damage and better synergy, so you can't just slap an Inferno Tower and watch it all die. So yeah. Only 26 trophies. That sucks. Alright, so I think it's 4 games. It's between 2 and 3 games off of the next arena. Level 13, he's probably a bit more solid. Level 11 Skellies, okay, he's definitely playing a real deck. No way some... And level 11 Spirit, that surprises me. Oh, he's playing Hoggy Q. Okay. So, this is a good matchup for me as long as I can survive single elixir. Oh, I forgot that my log actually kills his Firecracker, that's my fault. I should have let his Firecracker live and then activated King Tower. I'll Valk the back here. I know what he's playing, so I don't really mind. As soon as I said I know what he's playing, I've brought back to mind the fact that actually I don't know what he's playing, and he really could just have some mid-ladder nonsense that looks like Hoggy Q. So I probably should have been more careful there, but it's fine. I didn't quite give him King Tower activation, which is nice. I'm just trying to get as much chip as I can, because I know that this guy is playing like a control-style cycle deck. So I just want to get as much chip as I can with my Firecracker before he gets his King Tower up, or just at all. So I'm only down 200 damage. He's going to get back to his Hog much faster than I can get back to my Inferno Tower, which is the biggest issue with this matchup. Do I let that Firecracker live? I don't let that Firecracker live because I don't have my Inferno Tower in hand, and if I let the Firecracker live, then he gets Firecracker chip on my tower. Up about 300 damage now because of that Firecracker chip, which is pretty nice. I've got my Inferno Tower in hand, so what I gotta do is I gotta wait and only play my expensive cards until he plays his Hog. And once he plays his Hog, I'm gonna play my Inferno Tower and all my cheap cards to try and get out-cycled as little as possible. He's not back to his Firecracker yet, but I will hover it just in case I miscounted. No, he didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna Hog the back so I can get a Hog Lightning off here. He's not expecting Hog Lightning, so I doubt he's gonna play his Tesla on the anti-lightning placement. Never mind, I'm just going to take this lightning. I cannot allow a evil Firecracker to continue existing on the map. Okay, so Inferno Tower, he's already cycling around to a second Hog, which is smart of him. I took the log on his Hog so that my Inferno Tower will stay alive for a while longer. So I have until this Inferno Tower dies to get around to my next Hog Rider. So I'm going to go on offense here, because if I go on offense, then he has to spend extra cards defending. I'll take this lightning. Oh, that was catastrophic for him. He really messed up that interaction. He missed the Tesla, he took a Hog hit, and he's giving me King Tower. So yeah, this is pretty much over. I mean, if it was equal level, it would be very over, but wait, actually, I think he's back to his Hog in one card. Gotta be really careful. There it is. Okay. Good log, but, I'm not down too much damage. I need to make sure that oh, it's really smart that he's going opposite. I don't like that at all. I think I have to switch lanes to actually follow him, even though it does put me down quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go in with a Hog Lightning here. I'm going to start the lane change as soon as possible. Log. Yes, the Skellies? Yep. How am I going to do this? I had to wait for the Firecracker to die before playing my Gobs, so I'm actually still down damage, but I'm only down by 200 now. That Lightning was very good. This is what I mean by it is my matchup if I can survive double time, because Hog Lightning is nigh undefendable for a deck like his. Lightning now. I should have waited on that Hog. I'll take the log on his Firecracker, because that will kill. And I think I might actually lose here. We have to see what his big spell is. Okay, I'm alive. I need to get a Hog hit in this next cycle. What is his big spell? Lock the river. Good for me. Inferno Tower for his Hog. I've been going way too aggressive, so I haven't had my Inferno Tower for his Hog in a while. Why isn't he playing his big spell? I know he has a big spell. I know he's not playing it for some reason. Okay, anti-lightning placement, that's fine with me. Because, yeah, okay. Oh, that got... What? I wasn't looking. I really expected my Hog to not break through there, but I guess it did anyway. I'm actually gonna... Wait, oh yeah, but... I completely forgot about something. Can you take a look at this? Victory. Profile. Number 132 in the world. Those are my creds, okay? So, I'm definitely not trash at the game, in case you didn't realize. So, 2 games off of the next arena. Level 14, level 15 King Tower probably means I'm gonna lose this game. But he is playing mid-ladder, so I might stand a chance? Possibly? Hopefully? Firecracker, Gobs, Delivery Log. Need another Firecracker hit. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna Hog with this. That's a very aggressive Hog, but I don't want him getting his King Tower up. Fisherman. Interesting. I guess I'll Firecracker, let our Firecrackers cancel out. I'm spending 3 elixir for King Tower here. I kind of have to ignore this Fisherman, but I also can't afford to ignore it because 3 levels higher than my towers. Oh boy, okay. He knew that I was down elixir. Okay. 2 hits? That sucks. Okay, so I'm down 1200 damage right now, which is definitely not good, but not the worst either. Wizard, E-Barbs, Fisherman, Lumberjack, Firecracker are 5 of his 8 cards. So as long as I'm careful, I should be able to be fine in this matchup. Mirror is his 6th card. I'm going to Inferno Tower this because he hasn't shown me a big spell yet. I'm going to log to keep my... Great. So I'm probably going to lose this matchup because he's got Lightning. There's really no good way for me to consistently come back if they have a big spell. I need them to have no big spell, but with Lightning, there's really nothing I can do. He's going to play something on that Valk, overcommit, so I'm going to play a Hog opposite. I have to make some really crazy call-out plays if I want to win this matchup. Okay, since he played 6 for my 4 on the right side, I got my 1 Hog hit, which is pretty nice. I mean, my 1 Valk hit. I'll delivery this side. I'm probably going to eat some damage here. And by some, I mean a whole lot. That gets another hit because it's level 15. So, I don't really know how I'm going to win this matchup. Honestly, I might... We'll see. If it turns out that this matchup was unwinnable, I will see you guys in the next game. If I can maybe try to make something happen, I'll not cut out. So, yeah. He went for an extraordinarily aggressive double... I mean, he went for an extraordinarily aggressive fireball, so I got some solid damage there, but of course, he's got really high levels, so there's almost no chance of me coming back here. Log, I still have to gobs this, because that will get a hit on my tower if I don't. I still have to Firecracker this too, and that's still going to get a hit on my tower, which is game over, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, well, it turned out that there was kind of no way for me to get through that. He went for, apparently he was playing Fireball Lightning, which, certainly interesting, but he played a terrible Fireball, so I tried to get offense going, but it still just didn't work. I got like 1, maybe 2 Hog hits, I don't remember, but that just wasn't enough to come back, so yeah, that was kind of a dead game. We're leaking again. Leaking is good for me, never mind. Mega Knight, that's the first of his 8 cards. I mean, I can make a lot of guesses about what he's playing, but I really just don't know. Dark Gob, Evo Dark Gob 2. I don't think he was playing Evo Mega Knight, so I should be fine in that regard. Evo Mega Knight would be a really terrible development. Archers, you don't love to see it. They live my delivery. That's not good at all. I'm going to pull the Mega Knight to the side so that the archers get splashed and the Hog in front so he can't activate his King Tower without taking damage. Dark Prince, except that gets pulled by my... Oh boy. Okay, so, I have to log this Dark Prince and just let it get a little bit of damage and then Firecracker to the side to pull this mini P.E.K.K.A. away. If I had played any other sequence, I'm still going to take damage here because I played my Firecracker 1 tile too high. Is that going to be 2 hits? That's going to be 2 hits, isn't it? Okay, no. I'm only down by about half of a tower. So, yeah, that was an unfortunate start. I didn't have my gobs for his mini P.E.K.K.A. anywhere in my hand, and, well, I just didn't know what he was playing. I'll get my Inferno Tower down for his Mega Knight this time. I don't really know at all how I'm going to kill his archers because they're level 15, so I can't log them, I can't delivery them. My best counter would be Valk, but I can't afford to waste my Valk on anything other than his Dark Prince. At least his Dark Gob dies to my delivery. Mega Knight, mini P.E.K.K.A., Zap, Dark Prince. Wait, that gets 1 tapped. I played that way too early. If I played that later, it would have been fine. I bet his archers don't even get killed by my Firecracker. Okay. I can take a Firecracker on this, so he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A., Dark Prince, Archers, Mega Knight. No more thinking has happening right now because I am trying to defend, and I don't have the brain power to do thinking and defending. So he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A., Mega Knight, Dark Prince, Eye Drag, Dark Gob, Archers, Zap. That doesn't get a hit, I believe, because his towers are so high level. Okay. I'm really glad to have a defensive Inferno Tower going on here. That Mini P.E.K.K.A. got logged out of range. That's my fault. I should have logged on this tile. Get off my screen. That was a terrible waste of his Evo. He really should have tried to get more value out of that. I'll Inferno Tower this. He hasn't shown me any building targeters, which is very nice to see. I'll Valk like this. I was kind of hoping that the Mega Knight would jump to waste a little bit more time, but I guess this is fine. I have to let that baby dragon go. I just don't have the elixir to play anything else. I can log this, though. I'm only down by 600 damage now because he's been going same lane as me. Firecracker, double dragon, dark gob, archers, double mini tank, mega knight, zap. Okay, so I know his whole deck. He's got no no big spell. He's got no swarms. Really glad to see that the mini P.E.K.K.A. walks in front. I'd have to Valk on top of this delivery just to make sure that those archers go down. Very unfortunate. I have to spend 3 extra elixir just because of a 1 level difference. But I think that I definitely can win this game because he has no real good way of getting through my Inferno Towers. Log, hog. That will pull back. I don't really mind. It's a 4/4 with his mini P.E.K.K.A. on my Hog Rider, and that essentially means I defended for 0 elixir. Okay, so the Firecracker will splash, so I can delivery this time. Valk to the side so it doesn't get hit by the jump. I'm hoping that it will poison my Valk. Okay, that sucks. So I get no counter push out of that, but I guess it's fine. I'm in Inferno Tower like this on the inner tile, so to make sure that it actually does pull the baby dragon. That's a smart Dark Prince by him, since I've been playing my Inferno Tower a little bit farther to the side now. He can get through with his Dark Prince. I'm just expecting him to play a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's fine too, I guess. I just want to make sure that his stuff is in disarray. If I allow him to set up a full push, I'm going to die, so I can't allow that. Gob's behind. Does that splash on my... That does splash on my tower. That sucks. Okay. That's actually really bad, because there's only 25 seconds left, so I don't have much time to get that damage back. I need to get a hog on tower somehow. I don't know. I know what I did wrong there. I shouldn't have played a high Inferno Tower? Question mark? I played a log there so that even if he did mini P.E.K.K.A., it wasn't a perfect mini P.E.K.K.A. timing, but it got 1 last-minute hit, so this is just over. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. I don't know actually what my mistake was there. I think I misplaced a Valk somehow, but I don't remember in what way I misplaced my Valk. So, yeah, I'll probably watch that back later. I really want to play something. You can see my hog is hovered. I really want to play my hog right now, but okay. I'm going to play a defensive hog here just to make sure that everything goes down. So that's stupidly aggressive. Like, yeah. That was a garbage play. But he's probably going to get more damage than I do just because his stuff is so high level. That Valk would be dead right now if I had an equal level tower, so I wouldn't have had to waste a Firecracker on it. He's probably going to get his King Tower up off of this, and I'm still down damage because he starts 600 up. No, he's going to ignore it. Okay. So I'm only down 200, which is a good start. So he looks like he's playing Classic Bait. He's got Gang, Ice Spirit, Valk. Get down. Ah. Okay. So he's got Gang, Ice Spirit, Valk, Barrel, Princess, probably Inferno Tower, and Rocket Log, if I had to guess. But, of course. Oh, never mind. He's playing Double Ranger, which probably means no Rocket, which is actually very, very good for me. No Rocket means that I can Lightning Cycle later on. I just have to make sure that I'm not dying. I didn't see if he's playing Evo Barrel or not, but I guess I'll watch for that on his next sign. That's a low barrel. No Evo Barrel. Very good for me. He's playing Evo Valk, though. Okay, I only get 1 hog hit through his Valk. That's crazy. Firecracker? Okay. The only reason that Firecracker got down in time is because he played it on the wrong tile. If he played it on the center tile, it locks on slightly quicker. I have to let that Valk go and block this Dark Gob. I didn't have enough elixir to play any differently. So he's got Double Ranger, Ice Spirit, Gang, Barrel. Please tell me that crossed. Okay, good. So he's got Double Ranger, Gang, Ice Spirit, Barrel, Valk. Hover? Yep. He played it on the right tile that time, but I was expecting it. I was gonna hover my Firecracker, but he played it instantly, so I just dropped it instantly too. Gang? No gang. Okay. Dark Gob. So I know his 2 Evos. That's good to know. He just fed me a lot of elixir there. I don't know why he's never been playing his building on my hog. Please tell me that pulls. It doesn't pull. Okay, he got a little Spear Gob chip there. What is his other card? He's got a building for my hog, and he's just not playing it. That's garbage, Prince. That's a garbage delivery. Okay. Oh, that lives? That is unfortunate. I have to get around to another delivery. Never mind. I'm really glad that he didn't play his Ice Spirit in time there. So I'm only up by 300, but Hey, every mistake I make costs me at least a half tower, so I'm fine. Oh, the 1500 on this side. I didn't even realize I took more damage on that side. So, okay, that's a very nice delivery for me. That's a low barrel, so I can play like this and then log his next ranger. That was a stupid play, so I'm just going to take the lightning on tower. He's down elixir. Though, of course, we have to see if I can survive being down elixir myself. He's dead set going opposite of me. That's a very nice Valk. Ah! And then I can get delivery, log. Those Valk chips are annoying. The Evo Valk Tornado does tower damage, and it doesn't do reduced tower damage from the, it doesn't do reduced tower damage because of spells. A lone Ice Spirit will full counter my hog. Okay. Princess. Okay, never mind. Harbor Valk for his barrel. That's a low barrel anyway, side barrel. Same difference. I'm pretty sure he is playing Rocket, he's just, you know, really bad. Okay, I'll get a lightning off here. This is a very nice lightning. Okay. I don't know if he over-defended or predicted it, but, well, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to win in the next cycle anyway. I'll inferno tower like this because I really just can't allow those Spear Gobs to go through. Spear Gobs... okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not terrible at video games, so I saw that barrel coming. I do have to deliver this because it had so much spam coming down the lane that it knocked his princess to the side. That's kind of funny, but there's another one down. I keep facing people who are below me today. I got 26 and 29 trophies. It's gonna take me forever to get to 8k at this rate. What are we at? 79... Only 35. Okay, so we need still 2 more games. Alright. He's a game above me, which means that I lose less and I gain more from this, so this is pretty much just my advantage. He's only level 13, which is good to see. So he probably doesn't have like an ultra mega high level deck. Lumberjack. How much you want to bet he's playing Lumberloon? I'm glad I have my Inferno Tower in hand. I'm gonna walk like this to pull his Lumberjack and then have my Firecracker come back to help out. Oh man, okay, never mind. I thought he was playing Prince, but never mind. Don't get a second hit. Okay, good. So, wow, okay. He's got a lot of single targeters in his deck. Makes me wish I had Skarmy. But, yeah. Skarmy probably dies to his Zap or his Rage. I know he's got one of the spells somewhere. Mini P.E.K.K.A, E-Barbs, Bomber, Lumberjack. We took 3 stabs from that god because of the levels. Mini P.E.K.K.A, E-Barbs, Bomber, Lumberjack. I'm not playing anything. I don't care if I'm up Elixir. I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, losing because I waste a single card and then the interaction doesn't go perfectly. I have to all-in him here because I need my Inferno Tower to work on his E-Giant. If I have anything other than my Inferno Tower on his E-Giant, then I will lose. Do I even have enough Elixir for it? I might have to eat a little bit of damage here by playing my Inferno Tower late. No, I got it down in time. Okay. I have to Gobs late on this Bomber. It's unfortunate, but I did take about half his tower, so I don't really mind. Dangerous spot for me right now because I don't have my Gobs for his, you know, heavy single targeters. I will log this, hopefully to the side, into the range of my Inferno Tower. Good. So, he's probably about to spam the river, so I'm gonna be very passive right now. He's got E-Wiz, Bomber, E-Giant, Lumberjack, E-Barbs, Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's 6 of his 8 cards. He didn't show me a Zap, and he's been through his full cycle, so odds are he doesn't have a Zap. Firecracker. Okay, we're going all in again. Same play, different time. I mean, you know, drill. All in. He's probably gonna E-Barbs. Yeah. The E-Barbs will get mostly taken out by my stuff. Not as much as I'd like, but still mostly. Inferno Tower like this, Gobs to the side to pull everything out of range of my Inferno Tower. I need my Inferno Tower to kill that E-Giant, even if it results in me taking a bit of damage on the left lane. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat some Bomber damage. That's fine, I guess. Hog high. Whew. And that just barely, Oh, and that gets a hit. That's really nice. I was not expecting that hit at all. I guess that's what I get for playing only -4 instead of -5. Okay. What do I do about this? I guess I Inferno Tower high. Inferno Tower on that placement can pull because it's E-Giant has an absurd sight range, so you can play really far from an E-Giant and still survive. Delivery this, so I have to kill with my regular units instead of, you know, my Inferno Tower, so he's probably going to get a bit of damage there, but not too much. That's okay. I'm only up 800, but I think I'll survive. That was a very bad E-barbs by him because I already had stuff on the map. Those firecrackers will help out quite a bit. I'll protect this firecracker. I get 1 hog hit for those being down 6 elixir. For him being down 6 elixir. I will delivery log this to keep my firecracker alive. And then he has to play something else on that. Probably a Skarmy or Mini P.E.K.K.A. Never mind. Okay. Inferno Tower. I wonder what his other cards were. I don't really mind taking 2 bomber hits on this lane because, well, actually I will have to firecracker this because his Ejite is staying alive longer than I was expecting. That was a useless E-barbs because that dies to 2 elixir of my cards, so I can just hog with this. I think that doesn't get a hit because his Mini P.E.K.K.A. is such a high level. Never mind. You see there, his level 13 tower, if it was level 14 tower, I would have gotten no damage from that hog. But because it was level 13 tower, I got through. So it was... Every level matters here. That's what I gotta say. So, 1 more game off of... Wait, no, we're not. We need... 34 trophies. That's very unlikely that we're going to get 34 trophies in this next game, so I guess it's 2 more games. And these below me, so there's absolutely no way I'm going to get 34 trophies off this. So this is minimum 2 more games in this video. I do like to see log bait because I've got quadruple counter to his barrel. Yeah, quadruple, okay. Hog. Hog. Cannon. Looks like he's playing a fast cycle bait deck. I'm going to hover my firecracker for a ranger. No? Okay. Gobs. Whoa, okay. I'll Valk like this so that the gobs don't get splashed. But the gobs can help out. And then counter push a bit. I don't exactly know what he's playing anymore. I thought he was... Never mind. Okay, I thought he was playing log bait, not log bait. This is mid-ladder nonsense. Oh, what? The firecracker will keep my Inferno Tower alive for a really long time, and I'll use the log to kill the princess and keep my firecracker alive. And he activates his king tower. I should not have kept my firecracker alive. I think that the knight will die to my Inferno Tower, though, which is nice. No, it won't, because the Inferno Tower doesn't have enough health left. I have to gobs this. I don't want to gobs this, but I have to. Delivery. That was a terrible delivery. I really just messed that up. I tapped as fast as possible, but I was, like, scratching my head, so my hands just weren't close enough to get down in time. I have to Valk this. I'm not a fan of it because, of course, he's got Mega Knight, and I'd rather have my Valk for his Mega Knight, but, I mean, what am I going to do? Firecracker. I'm trying to get my stuff split up here so we can't Mega Knight all in one lane. I'm going to hog here. If he Mega Knights the right side, he can't do anything about the left. Since he arrows, he can't afford a Mega Knight anymore, but I forget he has cannon, so that's a pretty much bailout for him. Princess, 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 princess. Yep, there we go. Don't log. Okay, good. So, he's got Princess, Mega Knight, Dark Prince, Knight, Cannon, God Barrel. That's 6 of his 8 cards. I don't know what to play right now. Call me crazy. I need to get damage somehow, and it's not going to happen with a hog. What's that? What is this? For what reason? I'll back like this. I was hoping that the Dark Prince would jump, but I guess this is fine. That does full defend, which is pretty nice. I'm going to hog opposite, so yeah, I was expecting him to arrows that, because he likes to arrows overcommit. Oh boy, Evil Mega Knight. I did not realize he was playing Evil Mega Knight, so what do I do about this? I have to log this side, delivery his barrel. Gobs. I didn't know he was playing Evo Knight either. I should really keep better track of his stuff. At least I know he's not playing Evo Barrel, which is very good for me. Evo Barrel is terrible to counter, and with over-leveled players, if they have Evo Barrel, I'm probably just dead. I'm gonna go for Hog Lightning here. It's very aggressive, but I don't think I have to do much about that Dark Prince. So I can just gobs this, and then the Inferno Tower plus the gobs will finish it off. Or I can Firecracker too. That works out. Inferno Tower? There is fear in my voice, because I am feared. Log. I'm expecting a princess any moment now. I was hoping that he would waste his princess, actually. That's why I waited so long on my Valk. What do I do about that? Lightning. It's only a 3 elixir lightning, so it's a good value for me. Okay. I don't mind that at all. It was 3 for 3 and I got his Dark Prince off the map. I'm only down by 100 damage now. Okay. Up to the side. Is everything okay? I think everything is okay. All is well in the world. I'm alive, and I'm still only down 100 damage. But of course, since I have my lightning, as long as I survive to the end of the game with this amount of damage deficit, I'll be fine. Do I take that? I can't take that. I don't have enough tanks down, so I have to... Now I can take that. Off my screen. So now I'm up 200 damage, so I've got a little bit more leeway. Though not very much, because everything in his deck does more than 200 damage. I have to Valka's Barrel. And there it is. So if you can see there, that's actually the first time I pulled that off on video, but if you Valk instantly for Center Planted Barrel behind the tower, it will actually full counter, which is very nice. That's really stupid, so I'm just going to take the Lightning Tower here. I'll also hog with this just to make him waste a cannon. Any elixir he's playing on defense is elixir he's not playing on offense. And I get no damage for that because his levels are so high. Okay, Valk place? I don't know what that was, it just decided not to place the Valk for some reason. I swear it was selected and it said no card selected. He's just giving me lightnings. I mean, he's not learning, so I'm just gonna continue punishing him for that. Thank you for the elixir, kind sir, but that's game. Okay, so, one more game off 8K. One game. I'll see you guys in that one. 79.95. 5 trophies off. He's 5 trophies up, I'm 5 trophies down. It'd be really nice if he gave me this win, but I kind of sense that's not happening. Okay, Firecracker, delivery. Sucks that I'm not... Okay, that's going to get a hit on my tower, isn't it? That's fun. How much you want to bet I'm going to lose this game? If I do lose this game, I might play just one more win and then end off the video so I can start the next game with start the next video with getting to the next arena. I don't want to waste my hog. It's just asking for a negative trade. I'm pretty much just playing the game with a 3-card hand right now. I'm down 1100 damage, which is kind of painful though. He's got Log, Firecracker, Skelly's Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's leaking. I'm down too much damage to leak. I really want to wait for double time, but if I just wait for whoa, okay. that one tapped my hog. But I'm down too much damage to leak. I can't just Fireball cycle him for the rest of the game. I mean Lightning cycle him for the rest of the game. It was smart of him to play those Skellys, actually. It shows that he's watching and, you know, like, actually paying attention. I was kind of expecting that P.E.K.K.A. would survive my Inferno Tower. Yeah, I would really like to have my King Tower up. Skellys, Archers, Firecracker, Mini P.E.K.K.A., P.E.K.K.A. I have to Valk this side. I'm going to activate my King Tower with a Hog. I missed. I guess I'll Log here because it kills his Firecracker and stops him from playing anything. Don't tell me that. Okay. I was afraid there for a second that a single Firecracker hit and a Log was going to full counter my Hog Rider. If he perfect timed that Log, it actually would have full countered my Hog Rider. I'm only down 700 now, so I'm down about as much as I was when I started the game, which is definitely not bad. So I'm still looking possible, but I don't know his deck yet, so great. I don't know what was on my screen. I think it was like a bit of dirt that just placed that, so that was fun. I'm going to split my gobs here. Those Skellys will not help him. Those Skellys will not help you, my friend. I'm going to hog like this, and that's going to full kill my Inferno Tower. Arrows and a Log for my Inferno Tower, and it dies. Alright, my Valk doesn't get 2-shot? That's so nice. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Okay, I'll delivery this. I also have to Log because his stuff... I'm going to eat a Mini P.E.K.K.A. shot? Okay. Even if the King Tower was up sooner, I would have had to eat that Mini P.E.K.K.A. shot, so I'm down 1500 damage again. Jeez, I can't believe that's working. I'll hog like this. Funny noises. I forget that funny noises are kind of wonky. Okay, I suppose that's one benefit of playing, gobs, where the stuff just doesn't die if you pre-log it. I'm taking little Firecracker trips on the opposite lane, and it's really hurting. I don't know what to do about that, though. I could have played if I had played my Inferno Tower one tile to the side, so the Firecracker wouldn't have gotten through, then I would have just, you know... What? Why did the Firecracker not pull? This is pretty much game right now, so, yeah. See you guys in the next one. You know, I realize I'm playing kind of bad today, but, I mean, I wouldn't expect myself to win a matchup where, Arrow's Log takes care of an Inferno Tower. Level 13 suggests that this is going to be a winnable game, so I'll just play an aggressive Log. Hog. If this is a principled player, I stand a chance. Then The Ice Spirit doesn't get his hog through, but I do have to worry about his hogs later on because my Inferno Tower doesn't have all that much health. I'm down 300 damage. Hog Ewiz, never mind, this is a mid-letter deck. Hog never plays Ewiz because Ewiz is a counter-push type card, and Hog is usually all about the Hog, not about supporting the Hog all that much. Or if they do support the Hog, it's with a Firecracker or something like that. Something that can pierce. There's no real point in supporting my Firecracker here. She won't take out the Musketeer. I should just wait for my tower to help out. Pre-cannon, he's got Evo Cannon. The fact that he's cycling it early is really terrifying. Okay, my Hog gets one shot again. I really need a higher health Inferno Tower. I'll Inferno like this, very low. I have to Valk this. It's not a fun play to make, but I just cannot allow that Ewiz on my Inferno Tower. If he hogs opposite, I can push it to the side with Gobs. Cannon, Hog, Ewiz, Ice Spirit, P.E.K.K.A. Is that all his cards? Musketeer. That's 6 of his 8 cards. He's about to play his Hog Rider, so I'm going to play Gobs and then Hog. I know he has Hog in hand, and I don't want him to play it. This is a very aggressive play. I'm spending, what, 6 for his 3, but I can't allow myself to get outcycled like that. Yep, there it is. And then Inferno Tower will help out with the Musketeer afterwards. I'm probably going to have to eat a couple Musketeer chips, but better Musketeer hits than Hog hits. Oh, I don't even take any damage. So yeah, that was a very nice play. I went down Elixir intentionally so I could get around my cycle quicker. Do I let that Spirit go? I don't want to let that Spirit go. Yeah, I was expecting he was going to play something back, so now he has to do something about this Firecracker. If he doesn't do anything about that Firecracker, then it's going to get chips on his tower. Be a real nuisance for him. He logged absurdly late. I'm going to Hog like this to try and get him to waste his Evo Cannon. There it is. And now I should have safe defense. I really wish I could have lightninged that Musketeer, but it didn't work out. Sucks that the Hog pushed his Ewiz into split range on my Inferno Tower, but I did get a full defense there. I'm actually up 200 damage, which is very surprising. I'm sure you can hear it by the tone of my voice. I was not expecting to be up damage right now. Usually when I check the state of the game, I'm down damage, and I'm going, maybe I'll survive. But no, I'm actually up right now. I like this lightning, Gobs push off. Delivery this. I was really hoping that would survive. I have to Inferno this because he's about to Hog. No? Okay. Log. I'm up by 500 now, which is very nice to see. The games are getting a little bit repetitive to me. I don't know how you guys are feeling about it, but I'm kind of noticing the same patterns every game. It's stay down damage and be up damage. Wait. That really sucks. Okay. I was just playing bad. That's my fault, really. I have to Hog Kite this opposite lane. I have no idea how I'm going to kill this P.E.K.K.A. because I don't have my Inferno Tower on it anymore. Probably Firecracker Kite opposite lane. He's back to his Hog. Let's see if I can get an Inferno Tower down in time. He's going to Fireball? I can't Gobs early because he's going to Fireball. No hits? No hits. Good. Okay. I'm only down 300. This is looking good. He's back to his P.E.K.K.A., so I can't Hog right now. Valk the back. Hoping he's playing he plays a Ranger so I can get lightning value, but he's not, so I can't. Gobs early, he's going to log this so I can start working on cycling around to my second pair. I'm going to Firecracker like this. Please don't tell me that hits everything. Okay. Inferno Tower. Lightning everything. Very good lightning value. That kills everything. I can Gobs like this, but I am down 200 damage. 200 damage is still within lightning range, though, so this is still winnable. I'm going to take the log on tower here. Firecracker. I can't Inferno in the anti-fireball placement because he's got Ewiz, so if I do that, then I'm just going to lose. I had to take the lightning on tower here. I can't allow him to be up any more than 1 lightning worth of damage. Hog Firecracker, he's going to P.E.K.K.A. Oh, geez, P.E.K.K.A. the River? I was not expecting P.E.K.K.A. the River. He's been playing low P.E.K.K.A.s this whole game. I have to Inferno Tower high here. I can't let him keep getting fireballs on my tower. Gobs log. Don't get a hit. Okay, that's good. I should win this because there's no way he can get back around to his stuff in time. Inferno Tower really high. He can snipe this with his Ewiz, but there's no way he's even going to get his P.E.K.K.A. on time. So, game. Don't get down. No way! That's crazy. Ugh. Well, I mean, you know, I said that every level matters. If a single level was different in that game, I probably would have won, but nah. So, I'll keep on playing until I get 1 win so I can end the video off, but, yeah. So, we're back where we started. Hooray! So, level 14 Duchess, level 15 King. Is this the exact same kind of tower that I started the video off with? That's hilarious. Alright. Lightning Witch, I didn't see an Evo sign on that, so I don't have to save my lightning for it, but I should probably just save my lightning for it anyway. E-Barbs, okay. Firecracker, Rage does not kill my gobs, which is nice to see. Get down, that doesn't get down because Rage. And also partial from levels, but that's a given at this point. E-Barbs, Rage, Witch, that's 3 of his cards. P.E.K.K.A. Lots of single targeters. I'm actually honestly thinking of just straight up taking Hog out of my deck and then playing some extra Swarm and going full on lightning control. Log, that full counters. So that was just straight up a -3 trade for him, but I don't know what to do with my elixir, because if I play it, he's just gonna kill me. Maybe I should play Earthquake, because Earthquake's very efficient tower damage. But of course, if I take Hog out of my deck, I'm kind of screwed in normal player deck matchups, because Lightning EQ control is not a real deck. Another Lightning on tower. He's just giving me more damage. I'm only down 1 Lightning now, so this is mostly fine. I think I should have been much more aggressive with my Lightnings in that last matchup. I think that if I had been way more aggressive, I could have actually defended, because he was never getting through with his stuff, and he didn't even have a zap for my Inferno Tower. I had to take a -1 trade on that E-Barbs there just because of the levels, and I don't even get a counter push out of it. Okay, that's a free +2. That's nice to see. Do I Hog with this? I do Hog with this. If he P.E.K.K.A.s, it's going to take 2 hits with the 1 hit with the delivery, 0 hits with delivery. Okay. I have to log Valk that Wizard. P.E.K.K.A.'s in front, I'm going to be unhappy, but I do have double time elixir now, so I should be fine. Log Valk. He can Scar me. I don't really know what I'm going to do if he Scar me. I don't think it's going to be all that threatening, though. He's going to play as Horde? No Horde. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to Firecracker this. Delivery 2. It's nice to see that I'm getting a defense down with my low-level cards, so I'm surviving. Gobs. Hog. Don't want him to be too focused on offense. Is that full counter? It does full counter. Very nice. Okay. Log. That keeps my Firecracker alive. I'm gonna... What is that? I'm gonna Valk. Okay. I got my Firecracker alive, so now I can start setting up my second Firecracker. He's gonna have to do something about this one. Probably something drastic. I'm expecting a P.E.K.K.A. There it is. So, because he was so intense with that play right there, I can go for another Hog here. Is he back to another Skarmy? I think he is back to another Skarmy, so I'm gonna take this Log. Ooh, boy. How am I gonna survive this one? Find out next time on. So, he doesn't have a Zap, I believe. He's only playing Rage, so this is pretty fine defense, actually. Those E-Barbs almost completely annihilate my Inferno Tower, but I am alive. I can get a Wizard. I can get a delivery to cross the river here. Or, I mean, not like cross, but damage across the river. He's got Scar me in hand. He's going to play something to distract my Firecracker and then Scar me. Or the Hog is selling. Okay. I mean, he did play something to distract and then Scar me. It's just the Hog didn't want to do anything about it. Excuse me? So, if you remember last game, I said that I should be more aggressive with my Lightning, so yeah, I'm going to do that. He doesn't have his Fireball for my Firecracker, so there isn't really much he can do about that Lightning. You see, I'm only down 2 elixir for that, so I think I'm fine. Valk low. I don't want to play my Gobs first, because he's got too many Swarms. I mean, too many Swarm killers. Log, delivery. Everything should be dead. Okay. I really need that Witch to go down. Okay, good. He's gonna Fireball my Firecracker. I'm gonna go for a Hog. No Fireball? You're gonna Fireball something. There it is. And I'm going to play a terrible Lightning, because I know that I'm up enough elixir to get away with it. I did not need that Valk. That was kind of bad by me. I can Firecracker high here. It's out of Fireball range, and he doesn't have any other spells for it, so that's going to stay on the map for a long while. I'll Gods like this just to keep it alive even longer. I'm hoping she'll target the P.E.K.K.A. She will. Very nice. I'm going to Hog with this. Log. Didn't really do much. Oh boy. Horde. I'm going to get my second Firecracker down so he can't Fireball both of them, and if he does Fireball one of them, I still get my stuff through. I don't know why I was leaking elixir there. That was just straight up bad. And I take a hit for that. But I believe I'm going to win this game. So yeah, looks like the secret to winning is just be stupid with my Lightnings. Be way over aggressive with my Lightnings. Of course, not like way, but I don't have to be up 6 to spend 6. I can be up like 3 to spend 6. So yeah. How aggressive am I feeling? Do I really want to play another 2 games in this video? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna keep going. It's kind of impulsive, and I remember in the last time I went for an impulsive game, it just didn't work out for me at all, but I feel like it, so I will. This guy's got full level 15, which is terrifying. So, yeah, I'll get my King Tower up here, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's just handing me King Tower like that. I don't know what he's playing, but with Gang, I'm assuming he does not want me to have my King Tower up. Gob's low for his Gang. Split Gang is a very annoying play, but, well, I mean, I'm alive. I'm gonna take his Lightning, straight up. I mean, he still has to play something on my Firecracker afterwards, so I don't mind. Looks like he's playing Double Barrel Bait with Spirit. I have to eat a Firecracker hit on my tower because I was too aggressive there. Unfortunate. I wasn't expecting him to be able to counter my Hog and my Firecracker with the same card. Or, I mean, have enough Elixir to play offense and counter my Hog Firecracker. I'm down 1,200 damage. Oh boy, because he spawns an extra 400 damage up. So, I think I started this game down 1,200 damage, which is fun. I don't even remember what I start at. His log will, because it's level, I have no idea what level his log is. I'm gonna play early Inferno Tower. Is he playing Clone? That would be surprising. Livery, make sure you can't clone any fancy bits. One of the best ways to counter Clone is just to not let them get a Clone off. I have to hog this. You can play a Hog really far to the side for a Firecracker because she's just got an incredible sight range. And it gets damaged because he was way too aggressive with his stuff. Doesn't get that extra hit because my Hog isn't a high enough level. Down 5 levels. That's crazy. I just realized that. I have a level 10 Hog and I'm playing level 15s. Yeesh. I can also go for Gob's River here. He doesn't really seem to have much for that. He can, what, Firecracker? Knight. Okay. That Knight will die my Inferno Tower. I meant to play that Inferno Tower on this tile instead of this tile, so that's unfortunate, but I think I'll be fine, hopefully, probably, maybe. What do I do about that? If the answer to that question is die, I'm going to be very sad. Log. Pray. I'm alive! Okay. Down only 700. Very nice. Yeah, I was expecting a giant Skelly so much that I was willing to predict it with the Inferno Tower. I had to spend a lot of Elixir on that, but he just gave me a log, so I think I'm gonna go for Lightning right now. It's Lightning time. Bop. Only 300 down. He's just giving me a bunch more Elixir, which is very nice. That Skelly Barrel full dies to my stuff. That E-Spirit is just a walking 1 Elixir positive trade. His Firecracker is not in delivery range, so I can't afford to do that. I do have to log his Firecracker, but it's fine, because that walks in front. Inferno Tower like this, because he's going to Skelly Barrel. Delivery like this. Evo Tesla, don't love to see it. Gob's low, so it's out of Evo Tesla range. Valk high, so that the Firecracker doesn't do any funny business. Firecracker like this to make sure that there's extra no funny business. I have to log delivery this, so I'm going to start cycling around my delivery right now. Oh, actually, I was not expecting my Firecracker to kill that. I have to... Gobs this. Okay, I was expecting that I was going to have to Inferno Tower that, but I didn't have to, which is good. I don't take any Firecracker chips off that Firecracker, which is very good. That's surprising, honestly. He's back to his Tesla, so I can't really do much about the... I can't really do much in the way of offense right now, but I can go for a Hog just to stop him from playing all of his offense. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to take a log here and then go for a Lightning on offense. I need damage. I've only got a minute to get the rest of the damage that I need. Delivery high. That should full counter. It won't full counter. I have to Gobs this. Good log by him, but not quite fast enough. He's going to Firecracker. 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 There it is. Inferno Tower. I'm only down by less than 20 health. So that... Is the Spirit God going to get a hit on my tower? It is. Okay, but I'm still down less than 1 lightning, so I should be fine. He hasn't shown me any special spells, but I can't risk him having some extra damage at the end of the game, so I'm going to play offense here. Very nice. He, what? He got that down? Probably because it's triple time. I'm going to take the lightning on tower here because I know that he's down a lot. How do I kill that? Yeah, he thinks I'm dead. I might be dead. We'll see. I'm going to try and get my stuff to cancel out with his. Nope, never mind. Okay. I have delivery this. That's a very nice delivery value. I think he just saved my game right there. So I'm only down 200 right now, and he hasn't shown me any special spells. I have to eat the Skelly Barrel death damage. That's concerning. Am I alive? I'm alive. Okay. I'm alive. And that's game. So, 1 game off. I am 1 game off 8K for the second time in this video. Want to watch them give me some professional player on their mini account? Yeah. I mean, I can beat professional players sometimes, but, oh, that's level advantage, disadvantage. Wait, that's 35 trophies. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe they actually gave me 35 trophies for that. I swear they must have some extra thing in the algorithm to give you extra trophies when you're right next to it. But yeah, so that's a good video. We made it up 100 trophies. It was only 100, but it was real strenuous. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.